Hey guys, what's up? My name is YuGiOh, and today guys, I'll be giving you a few test hands for my current build of World Chalice. Now, World Chalice is a very subjective deck. It's kind of annoying to play against, very annoying to play against, and that kind of throws people away from wanting to play the deck. But I'm telling you right now, the deck is very, very fun to play, and it is also a very powerful deck, and that's what I'm here to show you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna do 2 going first, 2 going second. These were just laid out as you can see, so we'll go ahead and do a few shuffles real quick and we'll get right into the test hands. So we'll start out going 2 first. Alright, actually, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut. I need to go make some space on my phone and then we'll get right into the video. Okay guys, we are back. So, as you guys can see, this is our starting hand right now. Let's try not to get my light box into the camera. So as you guys see, my playmat is on another piece of cardboard because the cardboard under here is bent, but that doesn't really matter. So what we're gonna go ahead and do right here, guys, is right off the bat, I can see in our hand one of the best possible hands you can open in this deck, going first. So right off the bat, I see these 3. This is basically a 3-card combo for an extra link possible kaiju play. This is gonna be amazing, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and set these aside. We're not gonna be needing them. So let's get into the play, guys. So what we're gonna first do is we're gonna activate Agent of Creation Venus, allowing us to special summon from the deck 3 mystical shine balls. Now I'm not going to be shuffling the deck until we draw it with Ningears. Okay, never mind. Okay, as I'm saying I'm not going to draw, I drew. So what we're going to do is do a very simple play here, and we just turn the first one into a link spider. My extra deck is not organized, but that doesn't matter. And then we're going to activate Brilliant Fusion, giving us the ability to send both a Lee and also Lazuli, which is at the top of the deck. And Lazuli will activate, allowing us to add the Mystical Shine Ball back to hand. The Seraph Knight will be special summoned from the extra deck, allowing us to normal summon twice, but we won't be using that effect quite yet. Okay guys, so what we're going to do next is we're going to use Lee's effect and add her to hand by sending the Seraph Knight to the graveyard. We're going to activate Age of Creation Venus, summon back the Shine Ball that we used before, taking another 500 life points. We're going to use the first one of these to go into an Imduke, and we're going to use a Shine Ball and an Imduke for Proxy Dragon. We're going to use Imduke's graveyard effect to special summon the Lee from our hand, and the Lee's effect will trigger, allowing us to search for our best combo piece right here. Oop, if I can shuffle the deck correctly. Okay, this is on field, can't forget that. Put our hand over here. Then we can use this other mystical shine ball to go into another Imduke. Of course, you can tribute summon him using the Link Spider. Now, because we have another World Chalice in our hand, we're going to go ahead and leave this Imduke on board and use these 2 for an Aurum, and we're just going to do the most simple play to get a draw 3. The graveyard effect of World Legacy World Chalice will trigger, allowing it to special summon a Chosen, and where is the other baby dragon? Where are you at? There we go. And another guard dragon. Okay, so next up, we can use both of these, if I can pick them up right here, for an Ebe. Next up, we're going to use these 2 right here for Ningirsu. Ningirsu will mandatorily activate as Chainlink 1, and then we can chain Imduke's graveyard effect as Chainlink 2, reverse Chainlink, special World Chalice Guard Dragon, netting us a draw 3, and of course, oh wait, I need to shuffle. Oh wait, no, I did shuffle. I think we're good. I shuffled a few times. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so we have obviously one of the best cards we can draw, so you guys is going to be an amazing field. So the rest of the cards in our hand are not going to be important for the rest of the game because they are not very useful at this point. So I'm going to drop some cards, be very good at this game. Looking from the graveyard, we're going to activate Guard Dragon's effect to special summon a Chosen. And we're going to use the Chosen and the Ningirsu to summon Firewall Dragon. Now, if you guys did not know, my friend for Christmas got me a Firewall Dragon, but he had not yet given it to me. We opened a few packs, and he pulled it, and he just gave me that one. And those packs I bought him for Christmas, so we basically traded our Firewalls. I will be posting that video, guys, tomorrow. His reaction was kind of lackluster, so I was thinking about whether or not we should post it, and we didn't get anything else good other than the Firewall, so I thought I'd just tell you. But guys, go ahead and tell me in the comments if you want to see that. But now that we've summoned Firewall, we can use these two right here. Or we might as well just use all of these. Use all 4 of these for a Borlo Dragon. Yeah, that's probably a good spot. I was thinking we could go for Trigate and a triple negation. So, actually, yeah, let's do that. Venus doesn't go up there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use these two right here for a Trigate. Activate Firewall's effect to special. Summon him. We're going to use World Legacy, World Chalice, and Agent Creation Venus to summon an Ebe. Then we're going to use Kaiju Waterfront to summon, or not summon, but to search a Kaiju, obviously. So I'm now realizing that we can't actually get all the co-links with a Kaiju. Okay, guys, so we're actually just going to go ahead and use these two for a Borlo Dragon. Special summon a Gamma Seal. Here, I might as well. Okay, we're not going to be getting the Borlo's effect off since we are going first. So we're going to put them right here. And we are just going to simply activate Soul Charge, allowing us to special summon. Ooh. We don't have any more Link 2s. How are we going to do this, guys? We could special summon another Ebe. I want to get the Fireball to 3. I don't think it's going to be possible. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to summon an Ebe just to protect our good old Gamma Seal right here. And I think that is all we need. We didn't really have to do that Ebe play, guys, if you wanted to save the Soul Charge for another turn. Now, that actually took quite a while. We have 5 counters on Waterfront, most certainly. We have a Firewall with 2 counters. We have an E-block. If this Fireball is to be destroyed, we have Borlo Dragon to go ahead and take our opponent's monster. So basically, guys, we have a pretty good field. I think I could have gone a little bit better by summoning Borlo up here and maybe getting a 2-link here and getting more monsters on board. But this is what we have ended with. Also, guys, every single hand varies in the final plays. You're not always going to get the final plays that I get. So this actually took quite a long time. So, guys, I think we're going to do one going first, one going second. And I'll do a part 2 if you guys really want to see it. So, I'm going to go ahead and organize everything and cut. And I'll show you the guys, me shuffling it so you know I'm not rigging it or anything. But I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, we are back. Just so you guys know I'm not rigging it, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this real quick. Just like do it fast, doesn't matter. I don't want to waste your guys' time because this deck takes a long time. If you guys don't know my motto for the deck, it's not really a motto, but it's kind of like just how the deck works. Take 40 minutes to finish your turn, and your opponent can't even play. That's like the best part about this deck. People hate you so much. This is worse than any burn deck. Burn deck, at least you get to do something. With this deck, it's 40 minutes of setting up, and then when you finally end, you can get basically a complete lockout with certain builds, some less consistent, more explosive builds, like the Archlord Krista and Gamma Seal build. Sometimes people even go for what's his name, Baguska. I actually did do a Baguska build for quite a while, but it kind of just ended up being a bricky build, and all my plays were literally just one Link Monster and Baguska. So we have this build. So we're gonna be going second actually. Guys, I'm gonna actually reshuffle because Soul Charge is an accurate representation of what the deck can do without Soul Charge. Soul Charge kind of turbos the deck, and I don't want you guys to see it in its best form. I kind of want to brick and see if I can play around it, just to show you that this deck, although it can brick, the bricks are not as harsh. So one time I got a brick, I still got a Firewall, Bore Load, and a Ebe in between them, which although you may say that's not a brick, it was to me. One of the better plays that I like to do is Firewall, Bore Load, Link Spider, Gaia Saber, and then an Ebe on the right, so that we can get some good stuff. You can also do another Firewall to get 4 bounces. So yeah, we're gonna be going second this time, guys. So Bore Load's gonna be one of the cards we're gonna be using. Okay, so we didn't exactly brick, and we also drew into a Ghost Ogre. So we're just gonna go ahead and say we activated that. I don't know what my opponent would have. I don't know if it would be a lockout or it would just be a pretty strong field. We really just can't really estimate that efficiently. So we're going to go ahead and have to just play around it. So this is actually a pretty good hand. This is actually a combo that I did not go over, and adding this card makes it even better. So this is an easy play, which allows us to summon Venus. So what we'll obviously do is we'll send Venus and our not so amazing Gymnite Obsidian. Now, I saw one guy talking about how this was so much better. I still love Lazuli because it can be triggered from deck or hand. This guy is only from hand, so when sent by Brilliant Fusion, his effect doesn't even go off. So it's kind of disappointing. But with Brilliant Fusion, we can get a Seraph Knight, and what that'll basically allow us to do is do the most minimal play possible with this deck, which basically just consists of an Aurum, an Aurum, an Ebe, and an Imduke, which I'll go ahead and show you guys. Tribute this Seraph Knight with their extra normal summon. Go ahead and use these two for Aurum. Activate what's his World Legacy World Chalice's effect. Special summon these two, and if you guys heard me a second ago, this is gonna basically, if you want to net yourself a draw 1, something like that. If you want to like minimize it to that point, you can go into an Eve, activate Guard Dragon, banish special. Now you go into an Imduke, and then you could use these two for an Aurum. If you had another World Chalice in hand, you could possibly get a draw 2. But we're gonna go farther than that, guys. We're gonna activate Aurum, tribute Aurum, special summon Venus, and if you guys did not notice already, we have another 2-card combo with an already 4 Link monsters on board. So this is absolutely amazing. We're gonna have to start, maybe set up our draw over here. I don't know, but we'll find out as it goes. So right at the bat, we have 1 Shine Ball already in our hand, which sucks because it's a -1. Sort of, it's a -1 hand. You never want to really draw into them, but it's quite alright. So let's go ahead and get into this play, guys. So what we're going to do here, we're probably just going to use all these to get some really big Link things up. So I'm going to use these two for, obviously, Proxy Dragon. And I'm going to use this guy for an Imduke right here, because we're going to be doing our draw over here. We're going to activate Exodius, shuffling every single monster from the graveyard back into the deck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle Seraph Knight back, and I'm going to leave the Mystical Shine Balls on top because we're about to summon them again. So now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to use all of these, and we're going to go into, or sorry, go a little back. We're going to go ahead and use these, all of these right here, to go into a Firewall Dragon here. We are going to, in turn, activate, use Mystical Shine Ball for an Imduke. Use, yeah, we're going to use Imduke. No. Okay, we're gonna actually activate this, use this to go into another Imduke, use these two for an Aurum, effective Venus to special once again. We are going to use this for a Link Spider right here. Venus and Link Spider will make us an Ebe. Fireball Dragon will special summon right here. Or sorry, no, we're not going to special summon quite yet, guys. And we're just going to go ahead and use these two right here for an Ningirsu. Special summoning this guy, getting us a draw 3. Let me shuffle real quick, because we did just use Exodius. Sorry about that, guys. Exodius actually gets banished after he was summoned. Keep on forgetting about that effect. I always get pointed out for it, and people call me out. That effect just slips my mind every time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our draw 3, and absolutely gorgeous, we pulled the one of Ash Blossom in our deck. So I think what we're going to do for this one is we're going to use these two, obviously, for a Gaia Saber, Aurum's effect, do special summon. We're going to use Lee's effect. Oh no, we already shuffled back the Lee. Okay guys, so just, I don't really want to do that. I want to keep the Ningirsu on board, and this is going second, but the better play, guys, would just go ahead and use these two for Tri-Gate Wizard. Use Firewall Dragon to bounce most monsters on board, and we can use Tri-Gate Wizard to attack, get double damage, double battle damage. Ash Blossom for the next turn. There's a lot of stuff in our graveyard that we probably should not have sent there. Yeah, that was kind of a okay play. There's other ways that you could have done it, but this is just this turn. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys realize that this is one of the better builds of the deck. It will be changing soon, so will not be releasing a profile anytime soon. Excuse me, because I will be obtaining some Droll and Lockbirds for Christmas, a whole playset. And I don't want to bring you guys, just tell you about Droll and Lockbird. Once I get these Drolls, I think the build will be completely done, other than a possibility for another Firewall if needed. Excuse me, guys. And yeah, that's basically it. Also, guys, for you budget players, this deck is very, very powerful with just one Firewall. You don't need any other plays. And as you can see right here, we didn't even use the Boar Load, still in the extra deck. So there's a lot of very valid plays using 2 Firewalls. Although it's cool and all, the deck is perfectly fine and just as powerful without it. And I say that, although you can get a few more bounces, I think that just running a larger Kaiju engine is just very, very good. I don't know why people like Tri-Gate Wizard so much. You have to put a lot of cards and a lot of work into getting him out for one negate and banish, whereas the Kaiju engine literally just requires a Firewall Dragon to special summon it, and it gets 5 counters, 2 negate and banishes, and you can protect it. Yeah, I get it. Tri-Gate also has another like effect to banish and does double battle damage, but the thing is, those 2 effects are only linked 2, so you can use him along with the Gamma Seal to get the double damage and all that, and still have 2 negations on board. So I don't know why people are reducing the count of cards for summoning out their Kaijus. It's just not my kind of play style. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and actually, it doesn't matter if you subscribe. I really don't care that much. I mean, we are almost to 200 subscribers, so if you guys wanted to be part of my YouTube channel and part of my videos, go ahead and subscribe for more stuff. All up to you guys. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry this video was quite long. If you guys really want it, I may actually just do a profile early without the Drolls, and I'll update it for Christmas. But this current build is not exactly the best, and as you guys know, I don't always post the best profiles out there, but I hope I can get better. And you know, guys, your feedback will always help me get better in making videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one.